Hey there, life editors! Welcome back to the Life Editor Weekend Virtual Retreat. Thank you so much for joining me today. Awesome. So glad to have you here. This session is session number 4. Yes, we are halfway through the retreat. We're halfway through the retreat. Can you believe it? So, this session is money mindset magic. You're going to think your way to an abundant life. So I want you to stick with me, even if you're not really a woo-woo person or if you're not into the law of attraction. I have a whole course called Law of Attraction for Skeptics. So you're going to love this, and you'll be amazed by how you can just shift your mindset in tiny little ways to earn more money, to attract more happiness, and to live a more abundant life. This is really, really fun. So stay with me and have that open mind. You're going to love it. All right, for those of you who are brand new here and this is the first time you're seeing me, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Sage Grayson, and I'm a former book editor turned life and business coach. I help ambitious women edit their habits, routines, and mindsets to balance their happiness at work and home. Or as I like to say, I'm a life editor, and so are you. So thank you so much for joining me. So in this session, we're going to talk about how you can use the law of attraction and positive thinking to get what you want, attract more money, and add more abundance to your life. And yes, we're getting a little woo-woo. We're getting a little woo-woo. But I promise you, you'll love it. I mean, I'm a really practical type A type of person. I like just the facts, ma'am, stuff. But even I do law of attraction manifesting stuff. So let's have an open mind. Let's have some fun. Let's play around with the universe here and see what we can attract. And specifically, I want you to attract more money. We like money. We like money around here. All right. So the Life Editor Weekend Virtual Retreat is my annual celebration for my business anniversary, and we are celebrating 15 years. My goodness, we are starting my 15th year in business, which just blows my mind every time I think about it. I'm in it for the long haul here. And to celebrate, I have a special treat for you. You know how we do it. The Life Editor Big Bundle is available right now until June 30th. So you got 2 days. You got 2 days to grab the big bundle. Get that big bundle. It is a collection of 30 of my digital courses, all gathered together, and valued at more than $3,000. And it's everything that you need to edit your life and business. If you've got the big bundle, please go ahead and leave a comment and let us know what video courses are you watching right now? Or maybe what's the best strategy you've learned in the big bundle? And if you've got tips on what people should watch in the big bundle first, when they first get it. I recommend Goodbye 9 to 5 because that's our mastermind group, and we've got group calls every Monday, and we would love to see you there and support you with your goals. Okay, also, just so you know, there are 10 new courses in the big bundle that weren't there in December, and the big bundle disappears in 2 days, and it's not coming back till after Christmas. So if you want it, this is the time to get it. Awesome. Okay. Fired up from the last session. I know last session was like really, really intense. And now I've got to make a whole new course. Now I got to make a course. Oh, well. I'll do it. I'll do it for you, life editors. Yes. Sage got a little sweary in the last course. It's because like I'm tired of people giving into these excuses. All right. So just so you remember, this is an interactive session. Please leave your comments, leave your questions, leave your advice. Let us know what's working for you and what's not, because I think we can all learn from each other. And if you're watching the replay, please, please, please leave your comments too, because I'll be coming back and answering your questions even during the replay. Okay. We ready to do this? This is money mindset magic. Think your way to an abundant life. When I was coming up with the titles for these sessions for Life Editor Weekend, I came up with these titles, and then I made my little graphics, and I'm like, this title sounds familiar. And then it hit me. Money Mindset Magic is Jessie's freebie. All of you know Jessie in the Facebook group, and I like stole the name of her freebie for my session. I'm sorry, Jessie. I didn't even realize it until I was done. So everyone love up on Jessie. I'm sorry I stole the title for your freebie. But yes, we're doing Money Mindset Magic. This is my version of it. I did not steal the rest of her freebie. I just took the name. Sorry. Okay, moving on. Let's get right into this. Why should you be making mindset shifts? Why are we focusing on mindset if we want to earn money? Fanning, I know it is a catchy name, but like, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad though. Sorry, nothing is original anymore. So why are we going to make these money mindset shifts? Well, first of all, I've got a few reasons why we should focus on our mindset when it comes to money. It's free. It's free, baby. We love that. We don't have to go on spending sprees. We don't have to hustle our buns off to attract more abundance. We can just shift our mindset using our mind and get good results. Next, it's easy. You don't need equipment. You don't need a lot of training. Like there's nothing to do. You just use yourself to attract more money. Just shifting your mindset. It's easy peasy. We like that. We like free. We like easy. And then also, these mindset shifts last longer than other things. So if you can shift your mindset, you're going to get better results than if you just throw money at the problem. I'm going to throw money at the problem to fix this. That's not really fixing the underlying problem. Let's work on your mind, get you thinking right, and that will affect everything else. Just throwing money at the problem only gets you short-term results. So we're going to work on our minds. We're going to get our minds right so we can get better results. All right. And here's the thing that you need to work on your mindset because you need to fully believe in your goal, whatever your goal is. So we're talking about money in this session, but if you want to earn X amount of money, or like in the last session, we were talking about earning $5,000 a month minimum, or if you want to earn $100,000 a year or more, whatever that is, you've got to believe that it's possible for you. If you don't believe it, then nobody else is going to believe it. I was talking about this with one of my other clients this week about getting some emails from other business owners, and it just feels like this desperate energy, or you're like, oh, this doesn't feel right. Like you don't believe them. And your audience is smart. Your audience is really, really smart. They can pick up if you don't believe in your messaging, or if you don't believe you're $1 million coach, or whatever it is, or if you don't believe in whatever solution you're providing, whatever your field is. You've got to really believe in it, own it, because if you don't believe it, nobody else is going to believe it either. Right? Yeah. Okay. So many of the strategies I'm going to talk about in this lesson come from my courses, the 1 Minute Manifester and Law of Attraction for Skeptics, and also Practical Magic Spells for an Edited Life. I've got so many witchy things for you. But here's the thing. I am a very type A, analytical, like editorial, just the facts, ma'am, type of person. That's just how I am. I like step by step things. But even I embrace manifesting and law of attraction because I see it work. I see it work every day in my life and business. So even if you are like very, very analytical, I want you to open up your mind and see if you can attract more things. And I mean, like the worst case scenario is nothing. Maybe you feel happier, but you don't attract anything. And isn't that good enough? Isn't that good enough? That's good enough for me, honestly. Cheryl, what do you got? Yeah. I think a lot of us who are business owners, and you don't have to be a business owner to enjoy these sessions, but most of us who are business owners, we like step by step. We like these action plans. We like getting stuff done. We're very type A. We're ambitious. Like you wouldn't be following me if you weren't ambitious. So I get it. But I think because we are multifaceted people, as we talk about, you can see if any of these manifesting ideas will work for you, and just have fun with it. Like that's the whole point. We're just having fun with it. We're playing with the universe here. Awesome. Okay, so I have 10 money mindset magic spells for you that I would love for you to try out and see if we can attract more abundance to our lives simply by changing the way that we're thinking. Right? Okay. So number one is you're going to act like a six-figure business owner or whatever your money goal is. Like for most of us here, it's for our business. We want to be six-figure business owners, or we want to earn X amount per month, or we want to, whatever it might be. So I want you to do the things that you're not doing now. Like what are the things that are successful people doing? And I say this in my coaching calls with my clients too. I'm like, think about the most successful people in your field, whatever your field is, graphic design, jewelry making, coaching, health and fitness, whatever your field is. What are the most successful people doing in your field? And I bet there's a lot of things that they're doing that you're not doing. I also get asked a lot, Sage, how do you make daily sales? I send daily emails. This this is not rocket science. I'm like I'm doing the things that other people refuse to do. And you can do this too. Or like, how do I earn more than six figures simply from passive income? I have a ton of products in my shop and I have funnels that lead to all of those products. Again, not rocket science. You can do this. You just got to do the things that successful people in your field are doing. Um, and I mean, I'm following other successful people and then doing the things that they're doing. This is literally why I have tripwires. I resisted tripwires for a long, long time. And it's been the best change ever for my business. Like I should have started tripwires years ago. And it's amazing what they've done for me. And I learned by following more successful people who use tripwires. Okay. So you're going to do the things that successful people do that you're not doing right now. And I know that deep down, if you really are quiet with yourself and you think about it, you know the things that you can do to get the results that you want, but you're scared and you're not doing them. And here's the thing, you wouldn't act scared if you had the money. If you were earning $100,000 plus per year, you would not be scared about sending daily emails because you know that's how you earn your money. Or if you earned $100,000 plus per year, you would not be scared about getting on a video because you know your folks love you. You know your followers love you. So do the things that you would do if you had that money. Like you might dress up better every day because you have the money to dress the way that you want, or you don't have to worry about your bills anymore. So it makes you want to get out of your pajamas. Here's one example, like from this week. I had a client call, and this call was for an hour, but I went over that call with her. I went over the call by a half hour because we were having a great conversation. I didn't have another call immediately after her. I didn't have to like rush and do something else. And I know a lot of people will say, like, Sage, you gave that client a free half hour. Like, why would you do that? That's worth an hour of money for you. Why would you give your client an extra half hour with you? Because I know the goodwill that will come from talking with her. And she's one of my super fans too. So I wouldn't do this for everyone. I don't do it very often. Anyway, I'm usually pretty good about ending my calls right on time. But we were having a great conversation. We were being vulnerable. We were actually getting stuff done, which felt really good. We were editing our sales page and stuff. So that felt really good. And I didn't see the need to like rush her off when we were getting good results. And I know she has been one of my biggest fans and she tells all of her friends about me. She's a great affiliate earner for my business too. So why wouldn't I give her an extra half hour? And here's the thing, like maybe another coach would be like, I got to end this because if I'm not getting paid for this, I'm getting off this call if I'm not getting paid for it. I'm not going to give you a second of overtime for free. You're not getting me for free. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? And I know coaches like that who are like, super strict with their time. And I get it if there's another call immediately afterwards, or if you've got to get something done or pick somebody up or whatever. But I didn't. And I felt so great being in a position with my money that I didn't have to be scrimping and saving and being like a gold hoarding hermit or miser person. Like I could gladly give my client an extra half hour because I'm not like screaming for money. Like I've got plenty of money. So think about that. How would you act if you had the money that you want to be earning from your business? I have in my products that I don't give refunds because they're digital products. You could literally download everything and then say, I want a refund. It's like licking your plate clean at the restaurant and then saying, I need a refund for my meal. So I don't give refunds for my digital products if somebody just like doesn't like it. But I do give refunds when there's a technical glitch and there's a double charge. Like, why wouldn't I? I know people who fight that, who like don't give refunds at all, even if there's a technical glitch or a double charge or something. But I gladly give the refund right away. Why? Because I'm earning a ton of money. Why wouldn't I be kind to my clients? So think about that. You might not be earning six figures or wherever you want to be, but can you still do kind things that someone who was earning that money would do? Like you wouldn't be so miserly. You wouldn't be like, you better pay me for this or else. that also comes along with your prices too. I say this before in a lot of my courses, including the Daily Sales on Autopilot workshop, which is one of my most popular workshops. We talk about pricing for sales, not for ego. So we got to price so people will buy it, not be like, I'm the most talented person in the world. You better pay me $1,000. Like, really, dude? You're a human just like all of us. Like, get off your damn pedestal. I don't know. I see a lot of people who are broke with high prices, and I have lots of teeny tiny prices and teeny tiny tripwires, and I make really good money. So think about that. Somebody who's making a lot of money wouldn't be so stingy about it. They would just gladly want to get the information out there. We talk about this in the 2-day product producer, which is in the big bundle, which you should totally get, is that I want you taking less time creating your products so you don't resent your clients. If you spent like 2 months working on a product and you didn't see your kids and you sacrificed your health, you didn't sleep at all, and you got this product out there and it didn't sell, wouldn't you feel kind of crappy? I spend about 7 or 8 hours on every course that I create. I know, like, I tell you how to do that in the 2-day product producer, but that's so I don't resent you. I'm getting the information out there good enough, and I want to take any sales that I can get. I'm not going to resent my clients because they didn't spend $1 million with me. Like, how is that building and fostering a good relationship? I'm kind of going on a rant here, but I see a lot of people who say, I want to earn 6 figures, and they're not acting like a 6-figure business owner. If you had 6 figures, if you were a $1 million coach, you would be more generous, not less generous. So think about that. I'm not naming names, but I know you know friends who have high prices and are broke. Wouldn't you rather have low prices and be able to pay your rent, and pay for vacations and do all those wonderful things, and have a whole group of super fans who love everything you do? I would. Yes, you hit the nail on the head. You want to act as if. So you're going to act as if you have that money. You're going to take risks. You're going to do those little edits that get you closer to your goal. You're going to act and do the things that those successful people do. So yes, of course, you're going to fake it till you make it. That's the whole point of the law of attraction. You're faking it until you make it. But it works. It works. And once you start acting like you're earning more, you're going to notice those opportunities and you're going to be taken more seriously. Like, you'll get more sales when you don't act like you're poor and scrounging. That's what we were talking about, like me and my client, about seeing these emails from other business owners where, like, I don't know how to describe it. Their emails just sound poor. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where, like, every sentence is, please, please buy my thing. You got to buy my thing, please, 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 please. Like, they're not even having fun with their businesses anymore. It's just like, I need a sale on this email. Like, and it's just like, whoa, dude, I don't want to buy from somebody who has that, like, lack energy around them. I know you don't either. So think about that. Your audience is smart. So act like you, yes, that's desperation. Okay, strategy number 2 is a gratitude money jar. This is a little fun one that you can play around with. Get a mason jar or an empty candle holder or whatever. And there's 2 different ways you can do a gratitude money jar. Is you can drop a coin in, symbolizing abundance, like once a day or every time you feel thankful, put a penny in there, put a coin in there. And then you can watch your abundance growing in your gratitude money jar right there on your desk. So that's one way to do it. I don't know anyone who has coins anymore. Like, I don't know. Let me know. Do you still use coins? Do you still use paper money? I haven't used paper money in almost 25 years. I stopped using paper money in college because everything was on our cards. And I don't use paper money. So it's just very weird. But if you do use paper money or you have coins or whatever, yeah, you can go ahead and put, like, the coins in there. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm just a weirdo. Yes, you have lots of coins around the house. Maybe that's because I don't have kids and I'm not paying allowance or something. Maybe that's why I don't have coins. Like, I even is this just me? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I don't use paper money. I don't use coins anymore. Yeah, extremely rarely. So I don't know. I don't know where I would need a coin. I don't know. I don't even know. Anyway, so that's one way to do a gratitude money jar. The other way, which I do, is you take a jar and you fill it with little like metal charms, some glitter, some like other little like fake gems and stuff, and make sure that those like charms and things represent the things that you want to attract. So maybe a heart charm for love, or a house charm if you're trying to move somewhere new, or a car, or whatever it is that you want. And then you close it up and then shake it up and see what charms float to the top. And so you can have that little boost of like abundance reminding you of your goals every single day. So yeah. Oh, coins for wishing wells and fountains. Yeah, I love that. I mean, it's all for charity too. So let me know if you do a money jar. Do I have my? Oh, can I reach mine? Hold on. Oh, I can do this. Sorry, I have one on my other desk. Yeah, this is mine, and it's super simple. So what is that? Oh, it's a clock. Because I have to be on the clock today. So that charm is a clock, but it's full of like fake gold pieces and glitter. And then there's like little, can you see that? They're little dollar sign glitter. This is all stuff you can get at the craft store. You can buy it on Amazon too. But yeah, so I have to shake it up and see like, what do I need to hear today? There's the clock again. That's a clock. I mean, that's what we were talking about doing 1 minute tasks. All right. So all right, so that was number 2, is your gratitude money jar. Strategy number 3 is accept a check from the universe. How many of you have done a check from the universe? Yeah. So you can go to thesecret.tv and download a fake check from the universe. You can find a million of them on Pinterest too. But it's just a check from the universe. And basically you write down the money that you want to attract. So maybe it's your rent, or maybe it's $5,000. So you're earning full-time income with your business. Or maybe it's $100,000 for the year. Put on whatever you want and put that check where you'll see it every single day. So put it on your desk so that as you're working, you see that check from the universe and can start attracting that money. Anyone did the check from the universe? I do that a lot. Like maybe whenever you have like a new goal or a new money goal, write yourself a new check from the universe. I also know people who put it in their wallet. So like every time they open their wallet, there's the check from the universe. There's a check from the universe. Yeah. Strategy number 4 is to buy the fancy olives. What am I talking about? I know some of you are going to be like, "Ooh, I don't like olives." That's okay. Buy whatever it is that you like. So I want you to use a portion of your weekly grocery budget to purchase rich people food. You know what I'm talking about. So think abundant thoughts while you eat or drink those items. So for me, it's fancy olives. So there are these green olives that I love, and I get them at Costco, and they come in the glass jar, and they're imported from Italy, and you can only get them for like 2 weeks out of the year. This is so embarrassing. I'm going to say it anyway. Okay. So every July, Costco gets these Castelfranco olive. Anyway, they're fancy olives imported from Italy, and they're these green olives, and they taste like heaven. They are crisp, they are clean, they are flowery. They are like the best olives you will ever taste in your entire life. And every time I eat those olives, I feel rich and abundant. So what did I do? This is so embarrassing. Last year, I got like a whole pallet. This is so embarrassing. So last year from Costco, I bought like a whole pallet of these green olives from Costco. It was like 36 jars of olives because they only sell these olives 2 weeks out of the year in Costco, and then they're gone. So I'm like, I'm getting these damn olives. So I have enough jars to last me an entire year, maybe more. I'm still going through them. But I love these olives so much, and they make me feel so rich. And every time I open the pantry and it's just row after row after row of these fancy, expensive olives, I just feel like $1 million. Makes sense to me. Buy those olives. I haven't had Italian olives, probably why one doesn't like olives. Yeah, they're so good. They are amazing. I love olives. Anyway, so for me, I buy the fancy olives, but maybe it's a special drink, or maybe it's champagne, or maybe it's the like full fat, full sugar cookies that you really like, not like the like discount, gross little cheapy cookies. It's something like really good. So save a portion of your grocery budget to have something really, really good. Yeah. Are we buying a whole pallet? I'm so embarrassed buying a whole pallet of olives. It was like, I don't know, as I was like wheeling that out of Costco, I'm somebody's gonna say, like, there's this crazy lady at Costco and she bought all the olives. Yeah, I could eat a whole jar at one time too. Still buy them. Yep. So maybe it's the gourmet ice cream and not the like discount sugar-free ice cream, whatever it is for you. Buy the rich people food and then really, really enjoy it. Give yourself like time to do it. So maybe you're not buying a sports car. Maybe you're not vacationing in Hawaii yet. Maybe you're not buying designer clothes yet, but you can certainly spend $5, $10, a little extra every week to get something that makes you feel like a rich person and step into that every time you eat it. Yeah. So $9 cashew ice. Ooh, sounds so good. Yeah. Grocery outlet. That's a way to feel rich without spending all your money. Yeah. No, they just think you have a store. Yeah, they probably think I have like an Italian restaurant or something. My husband and I splurged on prime rib and lobster. Yep. It makes you feel rich every single time. Yeah. Fancy coffee. See, I drink cheap ass coffee. I drink the instant stuff because I guess I have I don't know, my palate must not be as refined. I don't know. Maybe it's just refined for olives, but like I think all coffee tastes the same. Before you yell at me, I can't really tell the difference between good and bad coffee, but I can damn well tell the difference between good and bad olives. Yeah. Designer clothes at thrift stores. That's a great idea. Absolutely. Oh, if you go to sagegrayson.com, click on free gifts, you can get my affiliate link for thredUP, where 90% of my clothes come from thredUP. Of course, this came from Amazon, but 90% of my clothes come from thredUP. It's an online thrift store. And if you use my affiliate link, you get 45% off and free shipping. So go to sagegrayson.com, click on free gifts, and you'll get my thredUP affiliate link if you want to wear designer clothes at 90% off. Yep. Food, drinks, coffee, tea, candy. Does a feel rich thing. Total food snobs. I believe it. Yeah. Yes. We were talking about this in the last session. Kajabi makes me feel rich and professional too. Absolutely. So that's what we're talking about, like having a CRM. So you're not cobbling it together with your I'm sorry, I can't say the phrase tech stack without like laughing hysterically. Like, don't trust people who have a tech stack. Anyway, so not food, pay extra for toilet paper. I was going to mention this, but yeah, I buy expensive ass toilet paper too. Yeah. Yes, thredUP, that's what I use. If you go to sagegrayson.com, free gifts, click and get my thredUP affiliate, you'll get 45% off and free shipping. We love that. Wine and shoes. Yep. Tech stack. I'm sorry. I'm gonna breathe. Okay, moving on. Number 5 is your rich bitch visualization. So I want you to visualize how you will act when you reach a financial goal. So paying off debt or earning a certain amount of money or paying for a vacation. And we're going to visualize it now. So we're not just going to like act like it. We're going to do a mental dress rehearsal every morning and visualize that. So I do this too. I sit at my desk and I'm like, okay, I'm this brilliant coach. What would it look like when I'm doing X, Y, and Z? Or what would it look like when I'm getting this amount of sales? So imagine like you're opening up your bank account and you're seeing that number, or you're opening up your email and you have all of these ding, ding, dings as the sales are coming through. Or maybe you're sitting at your desk and you're imagining like the beautiful clothes that you're going to wear or whatever it might be. So do that rich bitch visualization every day. It just takes a minute and just visualize how you would go about your day if you had everything that you wanted, if you were living into that beautiful life that you want for yourself. Yeah. Anyone else do visualizations every morning? I do. And I also listen to like those meditations on YouTube where they kind of like lead you through your day, or imagining like getting a call or getting a text or getting a sale. Like they're really short and sweet, but if you need help like visualizing, just go to YouTube and search like money mindset meditation, and it'll lead you through how to like visualize that good stuff in the morning to set yourself up for success during the day. Yeah. Imagine my dream house that you buy as a single mom. Yes, absolutely. Ah, expensive ass toilet paper. Trademark. I mean, I think I do have an expensive ass, and I think it deserves the expensive ass toilet paper. It's like that really fancy like 4-ply stuff with the lotion in it. I don't know what it's doing to the pipes, but I buy the expensive toilet paper. All right, number 6. This one is so easy, and I don't know why more people don't do it. Change your passwords to your goals. Change your passwords to your goals. So every time I'm typing in my password to get into my website or whatever, I'm typing my goals. I'm reaffirming my goals every single time I type my password. So maybe it's something like 10K by May, or rich bitch, or money master, or whatever your goal is. So maybe it's dream house 2025, or I don't know, feel alive in 2025, or you tell me what your goals are, and then come up with it doesn't have to rhyme, but come up with a password that has that goal in it. So you're typing that goal every single day and reaffirming it to the world that that's your goal. Money, 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 money. Yes. Getting a bidet. That's rich people stuff too. Oh, your passwords are always your goals. Good, good. I think more people need to think about that. More toilet paper. Yep. Okay, so change your passwords to your money goals. Number 7 is to do a mental dress rehearsal every morning, which we kind of just talked about a little bit. But how would your day go if everything were working? So I tell my clients to mentally dress rehearse their client calls. So a mental dress rehearsal is just like a regular dress rehearsal for like a theater company, where everyone gets dressed in their costumes and they go through the entire play as a rehearsal to make sure that everything's working properly before it's showtime, before the actual performance. So a mental dress rehearsal is you'll go through everything you want to happen in your day before it happens. So I do this too. Like when I get on a free call with someone, I will imagine turning on Zoom, entering the room, and then how I want to talk to them, how they're going to feel, like how excited they're going to be to talk with me, and then them saying, "Oh, yes, I want to work with you," and which package I want them to buy and how I want them to pay. I imagine all of that before I get on a free call. Or maybe if you have a job interview, like imagining how you're going to approach that job interview, what questions you're going to ask, what questions they're going to ask you, and how you're going to respond. What are you going to wear? Like, how are you going to walk into the room? How are you going to shake their hands? Are you going to give a business card? All of that, just imagining all of that from start to finish, so that when you do get into that situation in the day, you feel like you've already lived it and you've already had a good experience about it. So let me know if any of you do mental dress rehearsals. All right, number 8, I want you to 10x your goals. So this is an idea from the book, The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, which I recently reread. Whatever. I read a lot of books by old white men who I probably wouldn't talk to in real life, but this book actually has some good ideas. So I want you to really amp up your output. And here's the thing, like we just talked about in the last session about that 30-day business challenge. What if you 10x your goals and put in 10 times the effort and the output for whatever your goal is? So if you want to earn whatever, $1,000 this month, what if you change your goals to $10,000 this month? Yeah. So think about it. If you had a 10x goal, you would do things differently than if you had a smaller goal. So if you had to earn $10,000 this month, you were definitely going to do different things than you would if you were earning $1,000 this month. Or let's say you want to, lose a pound this month. What if you try to lose 10 pounds this month? You're absolutely going to be doing different things. And we want you to do different things. If you continue to do the same things that you're doing, you're going to continue to earn the same amount of money that you're earning and continue to get the same results. You've got to expand yourself and do more things if you want to earn more. If you want more abundance, if you want to grow your list or get more followers or whatever it is, to save more money, to lose weight, to have a good relationship, you got to do more. And here's the thing, like yes, sometimes it would be scary to like 10x your goals. Can I really, really do that? And 10x your tasks that you're doing. Like if you send, I don't even know, what is it? Like, I don't know. If you send one email a month, can you send 10 emails a month? Maybe, maybe. If you put out one new course per year, what if you put out 10 new courses per year? What would that do for your business if you're not like dragging your feet anymore? And here's the thing, I would rather fall short of an enormous goal than fall short of a wimpy goal. Yeah. So let's say you have a goal of $10,000 this month and you earn 9,000. Are you still going to be happy? Yeah, you are. But if you had a goal of $1,000 this month and you fall short and you only earn 900, you might not be able to afford groceries. I don't know. So I'd rather you stretch yourself and have bigger goals and then maybe fall short of them or reach them, which would be amazing. And because it gets you out of your comfort zone, it gets you doing things that you wouldn't normally do. So let me know, anyone, have you 10x your goals? Have you tried to do more? Like people say, like, Sage, how can you put out like 22 products in 6 months? Because I'm 10xing my goals because I'm doing more than most people. And I spent years where I didn't release any digital products because I was solely doing active income. Or when I did have digital products, I would release like one a year. That's so wimpy. Who's going to follow someone who releases one new thing a year? Like I'd get bored of them too. No wonder everyone was bored of me. So think about how you can put out more to get more. All right, here's one that I really want you to give me some input on. It's number 9 is using affirmations. So I recite affirmations every morning to put myself in a good frame of mind and to start my day in alignment with what I want instead of complaining that I'm tired or, oh, I've got my to-do list is too big or whatever. So some of my favorite affirmations are everything goes right for me. I get paid every day. I do that one a lot. I get paid every day. I get paid every day. And it's true. I told you at the beginning of this retreat that I'm on a 183-day daily sales streak. And I'm very confident that it's going to last for the entire rest of the year. How amazing would that be? So maybe if you want to get daily sales, make that your affirmation. I get sales every day, or I get paid every day. I get paid every day. Affirmations eliminate self-doubt and they help you cultivate a positive mindset. I also say money comes easily and often. That's a great one that I use. But probably my favorite affirmation is just the word calm. So like as someone who has depression and anxiety and lots of things going on, sometimes I just need to calm myself and remind myself that I can do hard things. I can do these things. So I might say calm, calm, calm. And calm can also mean other things. Create, attract, love, manifest. Calm, calm, calm. Create, attract, love, manifest. So maybe you can come up with a word that means something even more special to you besides the actual word. All right. If you have a good affirmation, go ahead and leave a comment, even if you are watching the replay. I would love to hear what affirmations you're using and if they're working for you. See affirmations as reminders. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you use the affirmation, I get paid every day, I get paid every day, you're going to send your marketing emails, right? Because you get paid every day. You expect to get paid. You're going to post in Facebook groups because you expect to get paid every day. You're going to have lots and lots of things for people to nibble on in your everything page because you get paid every day. So yeah, have fun with your affirmations. All right, the last strategy, the money mindset strategy that I have for you is to focus on positive thoughts 51% of the time. Wait, Sage, shouldn't I be focusing on positive thoughts 100% of the time? Good luck. Good luck with that. I can't even do that, and I'm a pretty positive person. But here's the thing, like if you want to attract more abundance in money, in health, in relationships, whatever it is, it can be exhausting trying to be happy all the time because you're like, but if I think happy, I'll attract more happy things to me, which is true, but you're a human being too. And all you have to do is be more happy than you are sad or worrying or overwhelmed. You just have to be more happy than you are all those other things. That's only 51% of the time. So if you can think positive thoughts and feel hopeful and uplifted just 51% of the time, you're still going to get the benefits of more abundance and more happiness in your life just because it's more prevalent than those other thoughts. Like, take it from me as someone who's got lifelong clinical depression. I know all about focusing on positivity when I can and then allowing myself to be a human when I can't stay positive. And you're allowed to be a human too. So, I want you to actively choose to see the best in your life right now, right where you're at, even if your life isn't perfect. And I don't know anyone who's got a perfect life. And this will make it much easier for you to keep on existing and keep going and doing your work and making good choices for you. And it takes a lot of pressure off you. You don't have to be manically happy or have that toxic positivity. Just be happy 51% of the time. And that's enough. That's good enough. That's good enough, baby. You got it. So here's the thing. Like, yes, there are going to be bad things that happen to you. Like maybe you lost your job. It happens. But maybe that will free up your time to work on your business or help you find a more rewarding career. Like an example for me, I lost a third of my income during the pandemic because I couldn't do my active income in-person retreats. So back in the day, I was known for doing 4 in-person retreats every year. We'd rent out a vacation home. I hired a private chef. We would do our goals. We'd make vision boards together. We'd watch movies. We'd go to Disney World. It was an event. So most of my income came from active income retreats. But then when we couldn't do in-person retreats because of the pandemic, I lost a third of my income, but I'm so glad that I did because it helped me shift to digital products. And now I'm earning much, much more than I was when I was solely focusing on active income. And I'm like, I'm not burning myself out as much anymore too. It's a lot more fun, honestly. So yeah, so whatever happens in your life, there may be something good coming from it too. You might not see it right away. Awareness is the first win. Once you're aware of how you'd rather be feeling or what you'd rather be thinking, then you can pivot. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So those are my 10 money mindset magic strategies to help you think your way to a more abundant life. Let me recap them real quick. So you're going to act like a 6-figure business owner and start doing those things that those successful people in your field do. You can have a gratitude money jar and shake it every day. Track more abundance. You're going to accept a check from the universe. So go to thesecret.tv and you can download a free check from the universe. There's ones on Pinterest too, and write out exactly how much you want the universe to deliver to you. You're going to buy the fancy olives or whatever food makes you feel rich and enjoy it. You're going to do a rich bitch visualization. We're going to do to spend 1 minute every morning visualizing how it would feel to achieve that financial goal. You're going to change your passwords to your money goal. You're going to do a mental dress rehearsal for like a job interview or for a call with a client or for whatever you want to happen, a tough conversation with somebody, so that you can imagine all of the different scenarios and prepare ahead of time so that when it does happen, you're already imagining the best case scenario. You're going to 10x your goals and really challenge yourself to output or put out more into the world. And I'd rather have you have big goals that you fall short of than wimpy goals that you fall short of. So challenge yourself. And definitely watch the previous session about the 30-day Biz Reset Challenge. You're going to use affirmations and recite them in the morning to get into alignment with exactly what you want. You're going to also focus on positive thoughts 51% of the time. Give yourself a break. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be this ray of sunshine all the time, but just try to be a little bit more positive than negative. And that's good enough. All right. So I have my 6-figure interview coming up soon. Woohoo! I'm so happy you got the interview, Amy. That's wonderful. And I want the universe to deliver it. The universe will deliver it. So imagine it. Call it into existence. You got this. You wouldn't have gotten the interview if you weren't qualified. Absolutely. Okay. So we're at the end of this session. So I want to ask you, which of these money mindset shifts can you try today? Go ahead and leave a comment, even if you're watching the replay, and let us know which one of these strategies are you going to try this week to attract more abundance and more money into your life. And before I let you go, of course, make sure you get the Life Editor Big Bundle. If you liked this session, then you're going to love the 1-Minute Manifester, Law of Attraction for Skeptics, Here and Happy, and Practical Magic Spells for an Edited Life. So you can find those in the big bundle. And you'll also get all of my other courses. So it's a collection of 30 of my digital courses valued at more than $3,000 to help you edit every area of your life and business. And just a reminder, the big bundle disappears in 2 days. You can only get it through June 30th, and then it disappears. And it's not coming back until after Christmas. It'll look different then too. So if you're interested in life editing and becoming the best version of you, then please check out the big bundle. And I know a lot of folks here have the big bundle, and you can always post about what courses they should watch next or what you're learning from the video courses that you are watching. So get the big bundle. The link's right here, and it's also in the description for this video. All right, life editors. Yes. Amy, we are all pulling for you. We're sending so much good luck for your interview. We're really excited for you. Awesome. All right, this has been Money Mindset Magic. Think your way to an abundant life. This is the Life Editor Weekend Virtual Retreat, and I will see you at the top of the hour for our next session. All right, bye.